give them some old man power by yelling at them in their face.
Oh, hell no!
Get off my fucking lawn! Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Out of here! Wow. Go get him, old man. I guess. What's up, guys? This is Mike from OGRagebreak Gaming, and Azalea Town is in sight. And let's play Pokémon Crystal Legacy! Alright, viewers, we are back. Last time we went through Union Cave, got through our first dungeon. Now, since the last episode, I added a new team member to my team that I call Off-Screen a couple episodes back, and stuff like that I didn't tell you guys about. I caught myself with Pichu on Route 31, which you can. So check it out. I got myself a Pikachu, bitches! Yes. And check this out. I also gave it a light ball. Normally, you won't be able to get the light ball in the game outside of getting the Gen 1 Pokemon Yellow Pikachu by trading it into this game. But since that's not happening, yeah. So I decided to give it a light ball. I mean, if I had the chance, if I had the option to trade to get the Pikachu from Yellow and get the light ball, I would do it. Hence why, you know, that's my justification for it. Plus, having a non-light ball Pikachu is kind of weird to me. So there you go. But here's the thing, Pikachu, or rather Pichu evolves into Pikachu via friendship. It has to be at least 220 friendship in order to evolve into Pikachu. The same thing with Golbat evolving into Crobat. And that's the thing. With Zubat, I also got his friendship level to 220 as well. So now when he does evolve into Golbat, I think at level 22, at level 23 he'll evolve immediately into Crobat. How to do this is pretty simple. I use the emulator's fast forward button and constantly running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It took over an hour for both Pikachu and Zubat, or rather Pichu and Zubat. Got them up to 220, got into a ton of wild encounters, got their HP low, and then started spamming potions. Their friendship level will increase when you use healing items on you. Do that and run around a ton of times, and there you go. Now, I got everyone else up some levels as well. Let's head on to Azalea Town! Yes. What the fuck? What's up, dude? How's it going? It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan?
No, nigga!
I guess? Why does this guy look so familiar? I could have sworn I've seen... What are the characters dressed in all black? That's kind of sus. I don't know. But, yeah. We'll worry about this later. In any case, Slowpoke Well, also known as the Rainmaker Well. Locals believe that a Slowpoke's yawn summons rain. Records show that a Slowpoke's yawn ended a drought 400 years ago. Damn! Who knew such a dopey Pokemon like Slowpoke could be such a useful Pokemon? The Slowpoke have disappeared from town. I heard their tails are being chopped off somewhere. Sold. Damn. Excuse me. Who the hell would chop off a Slowpoke's tail? Who? Who does that? I don't get it. There's no Great Ball here. Poké Balls will have to do. I wish Kurt would make me some of his custom balls. Custom balls. Yeah. Can I have those custom balls? Dragged on my face. No. But yeah, they don't sell any Great Balls here. However, they do sell Super Potions and... Ooh, Super Repels! Okay, now that's new. They don't sell Super Repel. They don't sell Super Repels here in the original games. So you're not supposed to get these until, like, I think the 5th Gym Town. Fuck me. Very nice. Very fucking nice. I'll get some Super Potions on the go. So, there you go. Oh yeah, they also sell a new item here. Charcoal. Now, this is pricey and shit like that. You can get a free charcoal soon, but because I have patience problems, I'm gonna get one now. Because I can. I mean, I'm gonna get a freebie later on, so I could have waited, but I mean, why would I pass up the opportunity since I have the Poké Dollars to get me a nice little hold item for my Houndour to increase his fire type moves? So, there you go. Very fucking nice. Alrighty then. Damn. Super Repel this early in the game. It's gonna make traveling a lot better. Alright, damn it. To the Pokemon Center. And while Nurse Joy is healing my minds, hashtag Kafefe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. But that's just how I feel when that Kafefe hits in the morning, viewers. It gives you, I don't know what it is about coffee for me. I mean, I'm an avid coffee lover. I come from a family of coffee lovers. So, yeah. I don't know what it is about coffee for me, but it just gives me that certain boost of hyperness, if you know what I mean. And rage. Hence my YouTube channel name, Ragebreak Gaming. So, or OGRagebreak Gaming now. Yeah, pretty much. That Kafefe just hits the spot during these recordings. Cut through Azalea and you'll be in Ilex Forest, but these skinny trees make it impossible to get through. The Charcoal Man's Pokemon can cut down trees. Is that so? Well, I guess we won't be able to progress very far then. But in any case, let's go to the gym and get our next badge then. Oh, bro, come on. Again? Sup, dude? Can you move out the way? Do you know about the Slowpoketail? I heard it's tasty, especially covered in chocolate. Aren't you glad I told you that? No! Why would I want a Slowpoketail? It's just like that weird dude from the last episode. How would you like this tasty, nutritious Slowpoketail covered in chocolate for you? 1 million Poké Dollars.
Hell no.
Fuck no. Whatever. Well, we can't go to the gym right now because it's cock blocked. Huh. In any case, let's go talk to this Kurt dude. How's it going? Who are you? Mike, eh? Nice to meet you. You want me to make you some balls? I have my own set of balls, thanks. But I can always use an extra pair, I guess. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Why? Plot disturbances and shit. You know. Things. Do you know about Team Rocket?
Who?
Team Rocket? Yeah, I heard about them. What about them? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow, even if you don't know, because, you know, plot. In any case, Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're very nasty criminals. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago during the events of Red, Blue, and Yellow in Gen 1. So, there you go. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So Team Rocket are the ones behind the Slowpoke tails being cut off. Wow. How low can they fucking go? But I thought Giovanni disbanded Team Rocket. Why are they here? I'm gonna go to the Slowpoke Well and give them a lesson in pain. I'm gonna give them some old man power by yelling at them in their face.
Oh, hell no!
Get off my fucking lawn! Hang on, Slowpoke. Oh, Kurt is on his way. Out of here! Wow. Go get him, old man. I guess. Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely.
Huh?
Okay. You could have just said, Grandpa's gone, can you go and help him or something like that. Why'd they put... I don't know. Weird. But, whatever. In any case, yeah, we gotta help Kurt. But yeah, those guys dressed in all black, yeah, if they look sus to you, it should go without reason. They are Team Rocket, obviously. I mean, Team Rocket dressed in all black in Gen 1. What the fuck am I talking about? Of course, back in Gen 1, they had the whips and shit, and when you go into battle with them. I wonder if they still carry those in Gen 2. I guess we'll see. In any case, Kurt, sup, dude? Ah, Mike. Ah, my back. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him. Really? Wow, what a pansy. But then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Where's my life alert? In any case, Ratatas. If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Anyway, it can't be helped. Mike, show them how gutsy you are in my place. If you do, I'll make you some balls. I like your proposition. I shall take the case. But yeah, we gotta take down Team Rocket, obviously. But first, we got random encounters here. Now, the encounters haven't changed in this game. Or rather, haven't changed in the Slowpoke Well here from the originals. So, yeah, let's see here. Zubats and Slowpoke, obviously, Slowpoke Well. In the basement level of the place, you can find Golbats and Slowbros. So, there you go. Take a chill pill, bro. Slow down, bro. What's up, dude? Darn, I was standing guard up top when some old bitch yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. So, because you were such a pussy and you got ran off by an old man's words, not like being attacked by his Pokemon, but actual words, you want to vent your anger out on me because you're such a pussy. Really? I have a bad feeling about Gen 2 Team Rocket. They don't seem as... I don't know. We'll see. Let's enter battle. It's time for Rocket's battle. They got a new battle theme too.
Nani?
Where's the whip? They got rid of the whips? What? I'm disappointed. Wow. Yeah, in Gen 2, for some stupid reason, they got rid of the whips from Team Rocket. Gen 1 Team Rocket had whips! Whip it good! I was able to make a whole lot of good memes and shit from that. Of course, no. Wow. Whatever. Get this ugly red out my face. Thunder Shock! As I was saying, Thunder Shock! It's so good to have a Pikachu in the group. Yeah! Now, this ain't the Pokemon Yellow Pikachu, but of course, my Pikachu has the Light Ball. Basically, Pikachu had an innate Light Ball equipped on it in Gen 1, even if you don't even though held items didn't exist in Gen 1. That's why Pikachu was so damn powerful in Gen 1. He wasn't an ordinary Pikachu that we got. He was based off of Ash's Pikachu from the anime. So of course he wasn't going to be like the generic Pikachus you find in Pokemon Red and Blue in the Viridian Forest and shit. You know, the fat Pikachus and shit. Pikachu was really like hefty in Gen 1. They slimmed it down a lot in Gen 2 though. Stop taking tails. Yeah, just try and defeat all of us. Okay? Your challenge is acceptable. A female rocket grunt. This is interesting. They didn't have rocket grunts in female rocket grunts in Gen 1. It was all sausage, baby. I mean, I like a good sausage party as much as the next dude, but, you know, there you go. Well, dudes like me anyway. There's not enough sausage! I want more. More sausage! Yeah. Thunder Shock! Just wait till we get Thunderbolt. I'm gonna be spamming the fuck out of that. Pikachu! Thunderbolt attack! Yeah. You rotten bitch! Damn. Well, sucks to be you, lady. Maybe you should find a new profession. Cosmetics? No. Tacky ass here.
What? How dare you?
That being said, though, like, who does it? It looks like shit. Yuck. Stop taking Slowpoke tails. You're nuts. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Wait a minute. Yuck. a minute, did they move the rocket grunt from... Oh, nice. I would not have known it if I would have just skipped through the text. Wow, interesting. Okay. Now, I'm not going to spoil it, but later on in the game, Ito... so that's his name. He is an Elekid? Wow. Now, check this out. Later on in the game, we'll be facing off against a team... In the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal, we would face off against the Team Rocket Grunt that does the saying, "Kyak, yak, 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 yak." He's the only Rocket Grunt in the game that sounds like that makes that sound and shit. But we don't encounter him until like midway through the game and shit. And that's pretty much almost like mid-end point of the game. Like before the 7th gym. So, yeah. So it makes me wonder, it's like, why did they move him up so early? Well, I heard that thesmithplays gave him a little bit of a character story background or something or other like that. So yeah, he has a bit more to offer in this mod compared to how he was in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, in which he was just a throwaway rocket grunt with a weird ass accent. So there you go. No, not weird ass accent, just weird ass words. Unlike the weird shit, one weird rocket grunt that you would encounter in the post game and shit. Team Rocket me, we do. So yeah, like I don't know what was up. Oh my gosh, you gotta smooch him too. He got like 3 baby Pokemon on him. Damn, you got some rare mons on you, bruh. I guess he doesn't have his Rattata, or rather Eradicate. Ugh, Eradicate. Yeah, I think he had Eradicate in the original games, but he doesn't have one now. Maybe he'll add it later. Whatever. Bengo Zeka! That's quick attack in Pokénese. If you didn't know, you know it now. Take those notes! But yeah, GG, Ito. Yuck! Too strong. Yeah, I'm too tough for you. We need the money, but selling Slowpoke tails. It's tough being a rocket grunt. We need money. We need to get that paper, if you know what I mean. So we have to cut off a fucking Slowpoke tail to get some cash. There you go. Bro. Keep this guy in mind for later, viewers. We'll be seeing him again. So, you must be the guy in charge. The fuck do you want? I'm here to stop your operation. If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. Team Rocket shows no mercy to anyone. These hands are rated E for everyone, meaning you're about to get your ass kicked. Put up or shut up, bitch. 'Cause it's time for a boss fight! Did they change his name? No. Now, here's the thing. Lunatic Crystal did this better. But, this guy here is known as Proton. A future Team Rocket executive. And Heart Gold and Soul Silver. They actually gave some of these Rocket Grunts and executives some names. You notice that Team Rocket Grunt Ito had a name. I don't think the other Rocket Grunts we fought in here had names. For some odd reason, they just kept this guy's name as Rocket Grunt. But yeah, if you played Heart Gold and Soul Silver, then you already know who this guy is. Now, back in Gen 2, he didn't have a name. But in the Gen 4 remakes, they actually, they gave him something. So, there you go. Made it better. Thunder Shock! Yeah, right up the ass! There you go. Where a good Thunder Shock should go. Right up the ass. Yeah. Ass! Gutsman ass. No. No. In any case, GG, bruh. Weak as shit. I took you down with one little Pikachu. You did okay today, but wait till next time. There is no next time. Huh. We Team Rocket were broken up 3 years ago. Who cares? The boss went into hiding, but we continued our activities underground. Out of here. Bro. I said there wouldn't be a next time and the dude takes off. Damn the plot! Way to go, Mike. Team Rocket took off. My back's better too, conveniently. My back feels so much better right after the Team Rocket grunts have left and you defeated all of them. My back feels so much better. I didn't have to do any of the work. Let's get out of here. Yeah, how convenient, old man. In case. Hi, Mike. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. Is that so? Thank you. This is all I have for now, but take it. Ooh, we get a lure ball. Nice. What does it do? I make balls from apricorns. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. I can make balls out of them. You have an apricorn for me? Fine, I'll turn it into a ball. Which one should I make? Now, here's the thing. That lure ball, I'm kind of shocked he didn't tell you what it does. But the lure ball works best on water Pokemon that you catch via fishing. So, very cool. Now, the white apricorn, give this to Kurt. And he can, it'll take a day for him to transform the apricorn into a Poké Ball. The white apricorn can be forged into what's known as fast balls, which work best on Pokemon that have a high chance to flee. So, specific legendaries, for example, later on, is a good example of this. Kurt will be useful for certain side quests later on in the game that in the past, in the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal, was locked. However, the thesmithplays unlocked that certain side quest here in Azalea Town for this mod. So Kurt will have a bit more use in this game compared to the OG Gold, Silver, and Crystal. But now that Team Rocket is out the way, the gym is finally open. So now we can go and take on the gym leader to get our second badge. What awaits us at the Azalea Gym? Find out next time. You guys enjoy? You know what to do? Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for getting bits from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell so notify my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. So next time, dudes and dudettes, Mike OGRagebreak Game and OGRagebreaks. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smile you later.